guys, welcome to Heart Ministries. I want to talk to you guys today real quick about expectation, because a lot of times we say we're expecting God to do something, but we're sitting around waiting for it to happen. And if you think about anything in life, when you're expecting something, there's a preparation process. If you're expecting a child, whether through birth or adoption, you buy things. You buy diapers, you buy blankets, you buy a crib, you buy the car seat, you baby proof your house. There's a lot of things that you do in preparation for the baby you're about to have. If you're expecting a bonus or a raise at work, you've probably already spent the money in your mind and you've already prepared for that. If you're expecting growth in your business, you have systems in place that are ready for that growth. You know what you're going to reinvest that income into, or how you're going to expand, or where you're going to go to. In our church, as we grow, we're expecting growth, so we have systems in place, so when that happens, we're ready for it. It doesn't catch us by surprise. We're not caught off guard. We are expecting it, so we put systems in place. When you're expecting from God, there are things that we can do. If you're expecting for God to provide a job, you need to go job hunting. You don't just sit on the couch waiting for it to just fall in your lap like, okay, like I'm ready, but you're not doing anything. You sharpen your skills, you prepare a resume. God puts his super on our natural, his supernatural. So what can you be doing in the natural if you are expecting God to do something? If you're expecting financial increase, what can you do now to prepare for that? What would you do with the money? If God increased you financially, what would you do with that income? Already have it set. Already know where it's going to go. Don't wait for it to show up and then be like, okay, well, what am I going to do with it now? And figure it out. Be ready for it. So when it shows up, you're like, boom, I can do this. I can go do that. I can go do this. You don't sit waiting, doing nothing, expecting God to do something. You do something in the natural, expecting God to do what you can't. So if you want to start a business but you don't have the finances, do everything that you can. Write it out. Plan. Look at prices. See what it's going to cost. And then be like, all right, now God, I'm expecting you to provide for this. And he will. Because it takes faith to go ahead and do that stuff when you haven't seen the money come in, when you haven't seen how things are going to happen, when you haven't seen the end result. But if you have faith in God and you're expecting him to do something, you do it anyways. You go ahead and you plan and you prepare because you are expecting him to do it. So you guys have a great day. Thank you for joining us for this Heart to Heart. Have a good one.